Okay, we are dying. All right. Need to repair this. Some explosions somewhere. Okay. Jean-Luc is ready. Wish I could dye armor and stuff. So the other two places that we need to go are the Repcon headquarters. And then, all I got is flamer fuel.
So that's it then?
Actually, why the hell did I just do all that? Oh my god, why does it keep doing this? We're gonna restart. The game likes to do this little thing where my freaking mouse cursor does not work for anything. So, I'm gonna try that again. This is half of the stream, by the way, in case you're wondering. Just reloading. Okay, let's try this again. So something... Oh, still in the dark. Okay, now it's showing up. There we go. Okay, in case any robots get any ideas. Damn, sneaking around in that big-ass suit. I think this is where we can input our facial data. Wakes. Waves. Yes. Ooh, Nikola Tesla and you. Hell yeah. Yeah, we don't need to hide anymore.
Valid facial pattern detected. Of course, of course. Don't let me keep you.
We need that, surprisingly. Okay, we can actually go around.
Third floor access is for executives only. Please identify.
Ice cream.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day.
Oh. Wait, look at that. Slaves. Points. It's not that. Not that. Geiger. Let's put that. Can we get our allowance replenished, please? Dead removed. Dead removed. Yay. Okay, Geiger. Denies, no. Raider. Back this little safe here. Third floor security card. Oh, their bodies are right here.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I do recall there being like a dress that we can give her, but I don't remember.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
I'm giving you the best stuff, girl. I wish I could wear this. Look at that. Transmission. The ION. Okay, it's not ION. Anticipating. There's the I and then two more. That doesn't have anything. I rep. Remanding. Broadcasting. There's the R. And an S. Are you kidding me? Come on. Replenish my allowance, please. Damn. Okay. Well, broadcasting is the closest. It's the ING, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that we can do for getting our stuff fixed up. Oh, wait. Yes! Yes! Okay. So, we got broadcasting. It's none of the... What about replenishing? BROADCASTING. Okay. Could be it. And it is. You're going through this way, huh? Wasteland Tequila. Can you lockpick this? What do you mean no target? I'm telling you to lockpick this door. Lockpick the door. Can't do that, Veronica? I don't know. Alright, good. Alright, what we got next? So we could go back, but there's then this one up here. Yeah. Closest stat will be durable done sacked caravan. Not very durable if you ask me. Rushing water, whiskey, and nuka. Is there anything good I can make caravan lunch? I wish I could do it how it is in Fallout 4, where you press T, I think, and you're able to basically highlight the things that you need, and then whenever you see them in the wild, you'll have a little magnifying lens next to it. So useful. But yeah, not here, unfortunately. I did make a shopping list, kind of. I guess I could, like, adhere to it or try to. Maybe that's a video idea. Can you beat Fallout New Vegas with only survival items? Maybe. Maybe that's something to do in the future. This run isn't necessarily like a challenge. It was more so just playing around. Having a good time. It's Jean-Luc Picard. Curious what's in this building. Of course. Why am I surprised? Jesus, what's in here? Repair of 37 or higher required. Okay, we got a bed. Nothing else. Yeah, locked door. I'm gonna buy a bunch of poppy pins. Man, what happened to this place? I think there's a fiends up there. Are they, or are they just wastelanders? Oh, they're chill, okay. Oh, you're a chem addict.
Some cons got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
I wonder how that happened. What are these Securitrons doing out here?
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
We're not in the Vegas Strip. What are you guys doing out here?
Enjoy your time on the Vegas Strip.
What's this? Door to Fields Shack. Who the hell's Fields? Ooh, take that. Got a missile just hanging out. Some energy cells. That's it.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment.
Thanks for the warning. Thanks for the warning. Jean-Luc Picard. Although I can do his voice. I can kind of get it sometimes. I just gotta try my best. Thanks for the warning. What's going on past those signs?
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat.
Is there a way to get past?
There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager.
Wager? Let's hear it.
Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money.
Sure. You've got yourself a bet.
Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
I don't know if he's the trustworthy type or not, but let's see. The key to avoiding the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town, toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. Northwest side of town, toward the front gate. Stick to the high corner in the northeast corner. What? This is so damn confusing. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out of there to say he's safe. You two stay here. Okay, if we look at the map, it's the northeast, so stay to the northwest, okay, until we reach the gate. and then northeast corner. Northwest side toward the front gate. Stick to the high corner in the northeast, high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. You know, we're just gonna sprint for it. Hey, y'all.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Simple enough. Run, hide, run. It's all in the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright. Lead the way.
Follow close, and mind your behavior.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit.
You didn't exactly roll out a red carpet.
Those howitzers of ours aren't just for entertainment, child. Explosive ordnance is what keeps the savages at a distance. Except you. There's something special about you, child, and it was the howitzers that gave you a chance to show it.
Alright. What do you want?
Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around and about. Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see.
Ugh. How can we trust each other if you're going to be keeping secrets all the time?
You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis.
Alright, where do I start?
You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Interesting. I know she has a book in here. I wonder if we could just purchase Colonel Blackwell's key. Because sometimes whenever I hover over an item, it gives me the option to purchase it. Is it in one of these? It's not. It's only giving me option to steal for a lot of these things. Ooh, combat armor. I'm confused. Okay, so I guess whenever I use Veronica, she's able to increase my repair output or level, skill level. Because whenever I tried with her, she gave it to me at 50.
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them.
Mother Pearl said you had a bug problem.
Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free.
I'll do it, even though you're just trying to get me killed.
Don't get my hopes up. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay, just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
I guess I might as well since I'm here. Ant misbehaving.
I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please.
Raquel said you were working on some kind of weapon to fight the giant ants.
I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants.
Well, any signal over 22,000 hertz at 150 more decibels should do the trick.
Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach. What is it, outsider?
I'm also looking for other ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the 2 runways.
Where should I look for spare parts?
Ha! If we had spare parts, do you think I'd be asking you to fix the damn things? That's rich. No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing our best to patch the arrays up as best we can. Sadly, we're at our wits' end. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland, but I just don't know where to direct you. You may have noticed we don't get out much.
I'll be back.
Be sure to stop on back and let me know when the arrays are fixed.
Is it in here, maybe, that you have this book? What is this? Just got some weird-ass, big, wrinkly thing in here. It's like a ball sack. Bobby pins. And a fire hose nozzle. You should just buy these things from these people.
You should get out of my face before you get yourself hurt.
Are you serious right now? Ain't gonna lie, Jean-Luc's body is not too bad. Not bad at all. Man can sprint. Gosh. He's not actually old. He's like, I guess 50 or something when he is in command. Maybe 45 or something. He's got old hair. I don't know. Damn, this place is huge. I mean, it is an airport, so I guess it makes sense. There she comes. Repair of 65 or higher required. Or spare parts. What kind of solar array parts could I use? Does it show me on the map? It does. What is this place? El Dorado, Dry Lake, Vault 113. Oh, if I go to Helios 1. Okay. Maybe, might have to. Eddie, you have laser on your face, which I cannot abide in this place. It'd be very dangerous. Jeez, it's dark.
Hey!
Stop trying to steal my kills, Veronica.
Trouble.
Shouldn't the ant nest be like right here? Nice. That was easy. Ooh, I can just take these without issue. That's good. Mean green machine. What is that? I don't know, it looks powerful. 5mm round, 100. Shit. Let me just take all your guys' stuff. That's payment. Got mini nuke, a missile, Batman little boy kit, long tube kit, a mini nuke. Very nice, very nice. Why the hell would ants be eating munitions? Weird. Alright, Eddie, you can follow me now. Generate your power source available. Check all cords and plugs for connection. So I'm currently at 32 repair. If I can bring that up to 45 with next level, which I can, then I will be able to use one of these books. How far am I from leveling up? 50%? We could just go to Helios 1. I need to go there eventually anyways. Let's go finish the ant misbehaving quest. Who do I go to? Restart the 2 array generators and then... Oh. It's down in the same spot. Ah! What now? Reset the main power breaker. What's up here? Nice to actually have some damn light in here. Boomer's hat. I feel like a military hat would fit Jean-Luc very well. Let's see. He is a captain after all. Okay, now that should be it, right? Yeah, Raquel. Raquel, where are you? Ooh. Pick that up. Oh. Nothing to pick up. Wow, you guys got a nice farm. Hey there, Raquel.
I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead?
Yeah. Yes, it's safe to go down there now.
Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work.
Alright, let's go pick up this, Brotherhood of Steel stuff. Oh, also, let's go get our money back from that one dude. I need it.
Ooh, got something good for me? It's... Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Actually, I want to see her face.
Ooh, got something good for me?
Get her good unarmed punching weapon too. Hello,
Jumping
George.
Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip.
I believe you said you would double my money.
Yep. Here are your caps.
That was 600.
Sorry about that. Poor memory. Here you go.
He kept his word. Not bad. Alright, I need to sleep off this radiation, and I also want to get my H2O fixed. So we're gonna sleep here for a little bit. And rest. I guess let's go drink first. Gotta do it 6 times. Can you not, like... What the fuck? Okay, Veronica, you don't need to be up my ass like that. Okay. Alright, all our radiation sickness is gone. Beautiful. Bit rate is slowing down a little bit. Getting some poor connection, looks like. It's fluctuating a lot for sure. H2O is good. Need to eat a little bit of food. All right. We need to make our way down to... Well, maybe we should do still in the dark. Because I think we'll need to go near the Helios 1 site. For the next part of this quest. Hate how I have to run through this whole maze every time when I do the Brotherhood of Steel quest though. One downside. But it is worth it all in the end.
So, you're the outsider that's been given leave to wander.
We already talked.
found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yes, here are the holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not
Unfortunately.
surprised. We have few friends in the world above, and many enemies. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights out on scouting missions. When the patrols failed to return, we assumed the worst, and sent a single communication to the scouts to hold position and maintain radio silence. I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. Like the patrols, they have devices on them that will enable you to track them. When you find them, tell them you're my representative, and ask them if the bears are still hunting. That should get them to talk to you. Return when you've gathered all of their reports.
Very well.
What is it, outsider?
I found the patrols for the Elder, and they had mission discs with orders from McNamara on them.
Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly the kind of thing I'm trying to avoid by ousting McNamara.
Why do you dislike McNamara so much?
It's not that I dislike the Elder, but I strongly disapprove of his current style of leadership. We're safe, yes, but at what cost?
And what would you do if you became Elder?
After lifting the lockdown, the first thing I'd do is send scouts out to recon the area. We need to know what's going on out there. Next, I'd resume patrols in the near vicinity, and begin sending search teams out to the spots the scouts reported were relatively safe. It's standard procedure when a chapter relocates to an area. But standard procedure wasn't our last Elder's style, either.
Tell me about your last Elder.
Elijah was a strange one. His even becoming Elder was highly questionable, seeing as how he was a scribe. Typically only paladins are eligible. But an exception was made in his case on account of him being a genius. Unfortunately, whatever scientific acumen he had didn't extend to tactics. Trying to defend Helios was a blunder of the worst kind, and many brothers lost their lives because of it. Many of the senior paladins, myself included, advised him to fight a retreating action, but he refused to budge. Said he almost had it working. We never did find out exactly what he was talking about. When the perimeter was finally overrun, the Elder had simply vanished.
Tell me about the battle at Helios.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting.
The Elder also tasked me with contacting several scouts out in the wastes.
That's a sensible notion. Your familiarity with the nearby terrain makes you perfect as a liaison. I've been trying to get the Elder to send out scouts for years, and he's always been resistant to the idea. Said they'd be a vulnerability. I wonder what changed his mind. Bye.
Why is it telling me? Oh, let me go look at the history files real quick. What's that guy's name? Forget.
Evening.
It's not Lorenzo, is it? Damn, look at his armor. I like that armor. Please. Do I just go to this? No. Access data store. Okay, I have no notion of what that means. Ibsen.
Look, this isn't a great time. Oh, what the hell. It's not like we're making any progress. I'm Ibsen, and I hope your day is going better than mine is.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, I'm in charge of keeping this data system up and running, but accessing it is a little, touch and go at the moment.
Do you require any assistance?
I could use some assistance, sure, but I highly doubt you have the technical background to help us deal with this virus.
A virus?
Yeah, some pre-war jackass with too much time on his hands apparently decided to inflict his misery on those around him. It's scrambling all the terminals here at the moment. Luckily, we only use this section for storing historical data.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I suppose it couldn't hurt to get another pair of eyes on this. Maybe you'll be able to come up with something coming at it fresh. While the entire system is infected, the virus itself is spread across 3 terminals. The problem is that it keeps moving periodically. We'll have it nailed down in a terminal or 2, only to have it jump to another set of terminals before we locate the 3rd.
Could the virus's files be partitioned so read access is only provided by the kernel administrator?
What? No, that's brilliant. It would let us seal a portion of the virus to a particular terminal, even when the other parts move.
What do I need to do?
You'll need to locate it on 3 different terminals in this area in 1 minute. Any longer and it'll jump, and you'll have to start all over. Locating the virus would probably be nearly impossible, but the pompous little bastard that wrote it made things a little easier for us. Normally, terminals infected by the virus just display gibberish, but we found that terminals the virus moved to had some real data passed to them. We were able to decrypt the data and discovered that it was just messages from the virus's writer taunting his victims. When you find terminals with those messages, lock them down and move on. Find 3 of them before the virus jumps, and we'll wipe the damn thing.
I'll give it a try then.
Best of luck to you. I'll tell the others to take a break so they don't get in your way. Oh, and I'll keep track of when it jumps for you. To maximize your chances, wait for my signal before you begin.
How may I assist you?
How may I assist you? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to.
Clock is ticking. Partition virus.
Hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm stuck! No. Oh my gosh, let's reload.
How may I assist you?
How may I assist you?
The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Hello?
Haha, suckers, catch me if you can. Partition.
Seconds.
Have you found the other 2 hosts yet? Partition.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the...
Yes, let's try again.
All right. I'll monitor when it jumps. When I give the signal, start checking terminals. The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Seconds.
Yeah.
Damn, it's jumped. I thought we might have had it that time. Did you want to try isolating the virus?
Yes.
How may I assist you? The virus just jumped. Find which terminals it went to. Hey.
Damn, which one is it? Partition virus.
That's it. We got it.
Oh,
the virus
is
has
it?
been purged. You actually did it. If you don't mind my saying so, I didn't think you had a chance in hell of pulling it off. But I'm glad to be wrong for once. Thank you, my friend. Please feel free to access the data store at your leisure. I'm only allowed to give you access to non-classified topics, but it's better than nothing, right?
Now that the data store is fixed, what do you think of Hardin trying to get McNamara dismissed?
I can understand how the man might be frustrated by the current situation. He's a take-charge sort of fellow. Standing around's not his strong suit. I myself often wish we could end this interminable stasis and begin moving forward again.
How do I get access to more topics in the data store?
Well, you'd have to get a senior-level member of the chapter to unlock a topic for you. I've given you access to what I can, but that's not much. The majority of topics fall under Ramos's aegis, since they'd constitute a security risk. Good luck getting anything out of him. You might have better luck with another member of the senior staff. Try talking to them about it.
What kind of information is in the data store?
Oh, all kinds of things. There was already information regarding the layout and systems of this bunker, but we've since added our own data as well. Prior to the lockdown, we had extensively scouted the surrounding area and compiled dossiers on nearby points of interest.
Bye. Elder dismissal incidents. Incident number 1. Let it be recorded that on this day, Raymond Lorne was dismissed from his post as elder for committing the crime of murder. Brother Lorne was known to have hostile feelings towards the victim's senior scribe Ritter. The guilty party insists that Ritter's death was a tragic case of friendly fire, but the tribunal felt they could not let him persist as elder with such suspicion hanging over him. Be it known that from this day, Kenneth Jones shall no longer bear the title of elder. Brother Jones has willfully gone against the chain that binds and has been forced to step down. Head Paladin Lindquist succeeds him as elder. Let the record show that I have stood witness to the dismissal of David James from the post of elder. Brother James was charged with destroying an unknown device recovered from a recent expedition. The purpose and functioning of the device remain unknown, and Brother James was thus far proven unwilling to discuss the matter with anyone. Project goals. The goal of Hidden Valley Project is to create a self-sustaining shelter for high-ranking VIPs that can serve as a command structure in times of crisis. The bunker itself is located several hundred feet below the surface. Multiple layers of reinforced materials serve to prevent the breach of uninhabitable areas by anything save or direct hit by a bunker-busting weapon utilizing a megatonnage considering outside the capability of America's closest competitors. In the event that our enemies become capable of such an attack, the bunker's dervish camouflaging system makes targeting the site impossible for automated systems, forcing aggressors to rely on guesswork and sheer luck. The Candle Fusion power system provides power to all bunker systems, but more reliability and duration for service. Ask Paladin Ramos what the chain that binds.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
One of the data store entries mentioned the chain that binds. What is that exactly?
That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades. Bye.
Can I read it from here? No. Let me go back. Chain that binds. The chains that binds is the cornerstone of our organization, the rock that supports the great tree of the Brotherhood and its myriad branches. It holds that orders are to flow from on high down through the ranks. An order from a superior must always be obeyed, that their wisdom may be carried out without hesitation. Orders are to observe the flow and not skip ranks. The superior may only give orders to his direct subordinates and not to those beneath them. In this way, harmony of intent and cohesion of thought is maintained. Findings about the chain that binds.
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything?
Do you know anything about the chain that binds?
I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it?
One of the few times an elder was dismissed was due to it.
I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios.
Did you know there's a second part to it?
Second part? What are you talking about?
It says the superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
Then that means I can cast McNamara down for giving those secret orders to my paladins. Well done. That's exactly what I was looking for.
I mean, he is breaking protocol and everything. So what happens now?
There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
Well, that was easy. Oh. He already became Elder Harden?
Welcome, my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you?
I want to join the Brotherhood.
Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you, you happen to be exceptional. The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood. I happen to have something perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested?
What is the task?
Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family. Make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Damn, okay.
Bye.
You want me to just kill a bunch of people? Where's McNamara? Is he gone for good? Did you guys kill him? I mean, I guess, yeah, he broke protocol, so kind of deserved it. I'm just killing people. Hold on one second. Okay, so they are an evil group. I've never done their quests because they are kind of evil piece of shit people, so.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with?
You don't care that everyone's suited up now.
What's up?
Tell me about yourself.
I like long walks in the desert and candlelit metal workshops.
What are your goals?
I want a dress.
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
That's your goal. You want a nice dress.
Hey, you try getting a date wearing scribe robes. Might as well be wearing sweatpants. I just like them, you know? They make you feel like a woman. Those ladies before the war, they knew what they were doing.
Tell me something else.
Can I make it up?
Do you have any other family in the Brotherhood?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin, Mom was a scribe. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from something. I don't remember what it was. Guess it seemed important at the time.
Can't have a damn conversation with anybody.
What's up? Let. What's up? Should have brought... What's up? Like...
Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy? I was, once. We were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between herself and her parents. Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
You didn't go with her?
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. Couldn't convince her to stay either. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. We were both too stubborn. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though. Once in a while.
Are you well respected?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, oh yeah. That's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me sometimes. Like what?
Is there somewhere particular you wanted me to take you?
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work. Let's.
Hold on. Rewind time.
How may I assist you?
So, yeah, I don't like how strict everything is. This whole place feels like a cold-ass tomb afterwards. Like, Ramos doesn't have his head on and everything like that.
What is it, outsider? Come.
Okay, so we can't do any of those things with him.
Hey.
I don't like how hardcore Harden is. Even though he did break chain of command, maybe we don't always need to be following. Try to find the best solution, because that's what Jean-Luc always does, right? I mean, he has his flaws, of course. All the captains do. No. We are making the perfect playthrough, okay? To fit the narrative. Just like these partisan issues in our nation, we gotta always fit the narrative. He really does. He does just need to like shave it all off. Join the bald crew. Look how nice and smooth, nice and clean. Okay, we need to go next. There's this scout right over here, southwest. Who the hell are you? Oh, you're a scout.
I don't think these Hello?
You okay, dude? Go a little bit over this direction. Those 4 little hairs on top. What is it now?
What do you want? And don't try anything funny.
I'm the Blah, 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 blah. I'm Elder McNamara's representative. He said to ask if the bears are still hunting.
You speak truly, for it is unlikely that an outsider would know both the Elder's name and that passphrase. Very well. I've been observing the penal facility there in the distance for some time now, after having followed some rather disturbing rumors. The facility was run by the NCR for a time, but the prisoners overcame their guards and now use the prison as a base from which to conduct raids. Eventually, the NCR got around to putting the prisoners down, but not until they had wreaked havoc on nearby trade routes. Give this to the Elder. My observations are all within. Perhaps he will have a better idea of what this situation portends.
Why do you talk like this all the time?
Watch out!
You weirdo. Chill out, girl. Where to next? Coyote Den? What's he looking after? Okay, we could just walk there. Ready for a little walk? I would turn on the music in the game, but the audio is being ass again. It's doing that thing. Do that thing.
Hey!
Stupid ass powder makers. It's so far. Bam bam bada bam. I'm looking over at the upload speeds for the streams, and it fluctuates quite a bit, and I think it's because of the camera. It cannot handle it. But let me know if it's absolute dog shit. Because it says poor, but sometimes it still like looks fine. I just saw it drop down to 10 and then up to 8,000. Oh, it's right up here. Hey.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me?
Elder McNamara. Fuck, I can't say this guy's name. McNamara. McNamara. Elder McDonald sent me as his representative. He asks if the bears are still hunting.
Strange that the Elder should send an outsider, but I suppose he has his reasons. My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked, its inhabitants slain nearly to the last. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions, and an outpost scant miles west from here. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
Sure, I'll do just that. Let's go over to El Dorado Gas and Service.
I've had worse.
Stupid gecko. Oh. Oh shit. What now? Ah, another mole rat. Are we there yet? Well, almost are. No.
Approach slowly, stranger. If you have no business with me, then go.
I might just turn off the video then. Elder McDonald sent me for your report.
Then I am sworn to report. I've been dividing my time between the camps to the north and south of here. One belongs to the NCR, the other to a band of slavers known as Caesar's Legion. I was sure the NCR would quickly win, but that has not happened. Instead,
I updated
the two
everything
sides have
too,
reached a
so
stalemate, and only occasionally send skirmishers against one another. If I didn't know better, I'd say
yeah, I
neither
don't
side
know.
is confident enough to push for a full victory. Which seems strange given the NCR's technological edge. In any event, I've recorded my findings in this report. Please deliver it to the Elder. I'm sure he will find the contents most interesting.
Yeah. Here's what we're gonna do so that we can fix a few things with the game itself. We're gonna exit out of the game before it probably inevitably crashes on us, and then we're gonna turn off the camera. So, bye. No. Okay. Let's get this back on the road. No, I'm still playing, but I'm just turning off my face cam. I'm not 100% sure yet if that is the issue, but I haven't really seen any other like problems like occur other than when that thing is on. We need to go down here because I need some water. And the Colorado River has very clean water apparently. What's going on down here? Some dead bodies. Another Legion ear. Who's collecting all these ears? Oi! Okay, let me watch my step. Jeez.
What was that?
More fighting. What are y'all killing up here?
Who's there?
Wait, how did Lieutenant Hayes is pretty important. He just died just by my mere existence in the area.
Who's there?
We gotta save Lieutenant Hayes.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you whip.
Yeah?
I've seen him before, haven't he? Oh yeah, he was he was outside of Prim. Where you going, Veronica? Damn, she is... Girl, chill out. Where you going? Gosh. Water. I need water. Damn. Spry ass freaking captain. Take a sip. No diseases. No mutant parasites. No radiation. Just pure, beautiful drinking water. Okay, I think that's good. What's here? Oh shit. A death claw? Oh, it's just a young one. What a little... boy. Where is Veronica? Girl. Should we go to Hidden Valley again? Yeah, we gotta. I thought one of the quests was gonna bring... What the hell's going on here? It's raining and there's a dust storm. Make up your damn mind, Mojave. Jeez. Looks like a blizzard. Yeah, oh my god, what the flying? Why? Okay,
Have you had any luck finding the scouts? Or did you have something to discuss?
Yes, I did. Here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on, so I believe I can share something rather confidential with you.
Go on.
The device that creates the sandstorms above, that masks our comings and goings, was only intended to be used in case of emergencies. It was never meant to be used with any regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. In particular, the air filtration system simply cannot handle the quantity of sand and grit that it's been forced to cope with these last few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we have a scant few months before it shuts down completely. Should that happen, it will quickly become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. Already the air quality begins to slightly worsen. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot overstate the importance of this task. See Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one who brought the matter to my attention, and the only other person who is aware of it.
I can just phase through stuff. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the app that I'm using in order to film is what's causing issues. They don't come out with updates either as regularly. Maybe I can tweak some of the filters that I have going on for it. But I feel like if I just use a regular webcam, then it'd be a lot better. But I don't know. We'll have to see.
Oh, you must be the Outsider everyone's buzzing about.
You're a very busty
Pleased
man.
to meet you. I'm Lorenzo, Senior Knight and General Handyman around here.
So yeah, it is the issue. The Elder wants me to retrieve components to help fix the air filtration system.
So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great.
Just give me the details.
The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's locations on your map. Best of luck to you.
Thanks, I suppose. Vault 11, Vault 3, and Vault 22. I need something from here. And what was it exactly? Oh yeah, I wanted to get some stuff repaired, like my armor. But maybe I'll just wait. Maybe it'll be fine. I would say we could huff it there, but it's actually kind of difficult. So let's just get to 188. All our money's going to travel funds. This vault should be easy, but the other two are going to be a pain in the ass. And we need to pick up some other quests around it too. But the guy that I'm trying to find in order to actually pick up those quests, Colonel Shu, I haven't been able to find him anywhere, so. Not sure what that's about. It's like hidden.
Come on.
It's just some bugs.
I've had worse.
Just a bunch of pests. Security recording, vault entrance. Four corpses at the front entrance of Vault 11 and a strange recording point to sinister events. Determine what happened to the citizens of Vault 11. Okay. Vault 11 election guide. Congratulations, your dedication to the democratic process is the bedrock upon which the continued stability of Vault 11 is based. Now, to help you make your decision for this year's elections, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has put together the Handy Dweller's official guide to obtaining overseers democratically, or DO Good. That contains a summary of the leading candidates for overseer as well as their statements, key positions, and most importantly, endorsements. Candidate Henry Glover, Utilitarian Block, Divine Will Block, Alliance Servants Workers Block. I'm a devoted husband and father of 6 beautiful children. My oldest Sam was on the honor roll this quarter and I couldn't be prouder. My youngest Henry Jr. just said his first word and it was Dada. We've got this bond already and he's still just a baby. Friends, when you go to the polls this election, I want you to think of your own children. Then I want you to think of Sam and Henry. Picture their faces. Nate Stone should be overseer. Not me. Donna Haley, Human Dignity Block, United Vault Technicians Block. I'm aware of the rumors circulating about me. I want everyone to know that they are vicious lies being spread by the other candidates in a desperate smear campaign. I have never in my life done anything so depraved, let alone 4 such things. But even if I had, that still wouldn't mean you should vote for me. Consider the fact that I am grossly underqualified for the position and that both of my opponents are far more deserving. I know nothing about governance. You would be hard-pressed to find a worse candidate than me. I can promise you my administration would be a disaster. Nathan Stone, Justice Block. This is ridiculous. I shouldn't even be a candidate, and I wouldn't be if it weren't for all the dirty backroom politics going on around here. It's sickening. You should all be ashamed. Due to the tragic events of the past few days, the coalition of Vault 11 voting blocks has unanimously decided to postpone the election for overseer pending further investigation into the murders. Your security team wishes you to know that they are working tirelessly day and night to find the perpetrator. If the killer is apprehended swiftly, we may have found a promising new candidate for overseer. Overseer Order 745. Effective immediately, the traditional selection process for overseers hereby ended. In lieu of a yearly election, a citizen will be chosen 1 month prior to the start of his or her term with our mainframe's random number generator, ensuring complete impartiality and fairness. Okay. So they're letting a robot decide who's going to be the next overseer. I hate Nate.
Gotcha.
I don't know, man. So I'm trying to figure out. You know, understand why we gotta hate Nate. Glover has done nothing wrong. Vote for Stone. Okay. Love punching rats in the face. What are you doing in the women's room? You don't belong here. I hate Kate. Okay, so now I hate Nate and Kate. Great. Wait. Don't vote Glover. His family needs him. Rumors about Haley are baseless. Vote Stone for Overseer. Always such a vibe going into the vaults.
Hey.
Oh. Just doing pest control here. Damn, places are such a freaking maze.
Trouble.
Oh, she's got it. You vault dwellers are messy as hell. Admin.
Uh-oh.
Come back there later. It's in here. Persecution. Electrified. No. Recognition. No, wouldn't be that. Mistrusting. Oh, got it. Man, my Pip-Boy light is so weak. Laser rifle focus optics, energy cell. Don't mind if I do. Play for the winning team. Enlist with the Justice Block. I think I need a steam gauge assembly, don't I? You know what? Getting all these damn supplies is such a freaking headache. I'm just gonna raise my skills. Red dot adds short range scope for what? 25mm grenades. Alright, let's drop some garbage that we don't need. I'm gonna have her hold on to those.
What's up? You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes, I am. And you're gonna like it. And I got 20 empty bottles on me.
See you around.
Drop all this garbage. There we go. Feeling much better now. Ah! The hell? Requires a key. Where do I get such a key? Not that way.
Hey!
Why are you always shouting every time we're gonna get into the fight? You know, giving away our position is not very tactical. Run! Oh! Jeez, I thought I was far enough. Oh my gosh. Let's take this doctor's bag. Drink some water. Some food. All I need is water and corn and you'll be good. Damn. Big ass bouquet of grenades. Watch my step. Man, whole battle down here.
Trouble. Trouble.
Stuff boy. Don't mind if I do. Gotta get in the dirty water. Oh, don't tell me I gotta go down in there. Oh, I gotta. Oh gosh, I cannot. Ah! Maybe don't just go standing in there. Can you get back over here, Veronica? She's just gonna drown herself? What the hell are you two doing? Get out of there. Yeah, you should bring something to read. Eddie, what are you doing here? No!
Should have brought something to read.
I told you guys to chill out here. Why did you follow me? What the hell? What? Are you guys like... You okay? Do you not understand simple commands? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna open the door, then come back. Girl, what are you doing? I told you to wait. Are you guys okay? What? Can you not follow simple commands? Wait.
I brought something to read.
No, I will not let her live her life. She needs to listen to me. Veronica, you are actually pissing me off. I will put you down.
Standing around was getting exciting.
Gosh. I know her ass is gonna trap me down here. Damn, I have... Oh. Oh. Oh my god, they came down here again. Wrong way. Oh, this is tedious. Yes, I get it. You're dying. Get over it. Okay, now they keep switching to following me. I don't know why. Atrium, cafeteria. We were already here. I'm confused. So I went in through there. Did I not have to do all that? Old time brawler. Okay. Atrium terminal. Prepared speech of Gus Olson. Good afternoon. Each year it is an appointed task of the ombudsman not only to officiate the election, but to chronicle it in hopes that after the last overseer has finished his term and walked to his death in the chamber beneath his office and the vault has become still, that one day some excavator from humanity or perhaps some yet unknown race of super beings might find our records and incorporate them into historical canon. But lately it's occurred to me that it's not really why. I think the real reason we do it is because we want to believe that somewhere in the archives there's an answer to all this, or perhaps there will be one when the historical records are completed and the whole story is told. We want it to make sense, to understand why the Vault's mainframe will kill us if we do not offer one of our own as a yearly sacrifice. To fully comprehend why we continue to have these elections despite the unfettered corruption that has plagued it for what must be decades by now. There was a simpler time when elections meant shaking hands and kissing babies, but now with the rise of the voting blocks and this infestation of bribery, drug trafficking, smuggling, and God knows what else, we want to know why. Well, I've been through the archives and I can tell you won't find the answer there. You'll find an account of the first overseer who entered the vault as the only citizen aware of the sacrifices that would have to take place. But he didn't have the answers either. If he did, surely he would have foreseen the citizens' anger when he broke the news. Surely he would have guessed that what they would want to choose to sacrifice democratically, in the way that we citizens are accustomed to washing our hands of terrible deeds, and that his name would be at the top of the polls, and that the simultaneous vacancy of overseer and martyr would forever fuse the two positions here in Vault 11. But he didn't. He had the answers no more than any of us, and the records state that after the citizens discovered that the sacrificial chamber's password was his wife's Betty's first name, and his door was unsealed so he could be offered as the first sacrifice, he walked down into that room crying like a child. I can only wonder if there are no answers to be found and we are just going along with this because we don't see another choice. Nevertheless, I still haunt a hope that we can find one. I urge you all to take the journey I took, to remember that it wasn't so long ago that we were ruled by our civility and our dignity, and that those were times when we didn't have to be quite so ashamed. Interesting. Anything else in here? Oh my gosh. Can I get a break? Oh my gosh. I am in terrible shape. I don't even know what to give myself. Metal cooking pan, tin plate, battle brew. What's that? Sure, I'll take it. Oh, an MRE. Box of detergent. What are these things? Okay. Nothing of note that I can see. So what's the point of this place? Metal butter knife. I gotta go back into the stinky water? Is that what you're telling me? Oh, gosh, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. What's here? Oh my gosh. Get your ass up out of here. Jeez. Come on, follow me. That's what you guys been wanting to do. Okay, still haven't found a way past this crack hole. Okay. Take a left. Of course. Because why not? Thankfully, you can at least get a little headroom in here. Do you like swimming in here? Differential pressure controllers. Alright, well, how do I get in here? Because there's a key that's needed, but I don't see no key. Oh, I don't know how I got a password, but okay. Open sacrificial chamber.
Congratulations, Martyr. Your fantastic journey is only just beginning. Please proceed to the light. The light is calming and puts your mind at ease. Go to the light. Welcome. Please sit in the chair. The show is about to begin.
This seems like an absolutely god terrible idea.
The show requires that you sit in the chair.
Okay. Okay, I'll sit in the chair. Can you, like, move away?
I buy that.
Greetings, Martyr, and welcome. If you're here now, it means you've been offered up as a sacrifice so that your vault can continue to thrive. Currently, you may be feeling sad or angry. Perhaps you never got to have grandkids, or to enjoy the pleasures of a fresh cigar. But march with your chin held high, soldier, and remember that each of us has an important role to play. For some people, their role might be to heal the sick. For others, it might mean they will drive a race car or fly a rocket ship. And some of us are meant to forfeit our lives for the good of the people. Sure, it might not be as fun as driving a race car, but it's every bit as important. Let's take a moment to reflect on the moments that made your life worth living. Think about that time you kissed your steady girl for the first time under the bleachers at the big game. Or when you snuck out after curfew to catch that new flick that your parents wouldn't let you see because it was too scary. Boy, were they right. And who could forget when you met the love of your life? What a looker. These are just examples. Do you feel that feeling stirring in your chest as you think of these things? Good. What you are feeling is peace. You've led a great life. Living it has been its own reward. But it is only the beginning. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good. Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
No! Yeah, tell me about it. Oh, game crashed. There's so much shit going on. Oh, usually it just logs out. Let's see, maybe it'll right itself. I'm not holding out hope. I'm not. It is very creepy. They did well with that. All right, let's try that one again.
Close your eyes now, and imagine what joys await you in the next life. The afterlife. Can you see them? Good.
Got out of that hellhole. Oh! Damn, we cannot take them on. There does appear to be some stuff here, though. Veronica, can you, like... Girl. I need to keep her away. She needs to... Yeah. Her thing is very ridiculous. She's getting herself killed. And all of us. Okay.
Please, drop your weapon and submit.
You want me to submit?
Do not be alarmed if I try to kill you when I find you. It's just the way I've been programmed.
That's good. Do not be alarmed if I try to kill you when I find you. It's just the way I've been programmed.
I am
Very nice.
Threat analysis. Yellow. Scan for hostiles.
Oh yeah, there's a door right there. Okay. Looks like there's another one somewhere over there.
Alert. Hostile detected. Lethal force authorized for all units.
Okay, that worked. Where's the other one? Oh, there's turrets. Did not see that. What the fuck? Alright, you guys can come in now. We're good. Oh, here's all the corpses of the previous overseers. Jeez. Ooh, what's this gun? 9 breaker. It's a silenced pistol. Okay. I like all the extra gun. No. Why? Why? Come on, game. Stop being so shitty for like 5 minutes. It's honestly so tiring. Having to go through this again and again and again. I don't know even what to troubleshoot for. People said if it's crashing again, just run the patcher. I ran the patcher. They're like, it's already patched. Like, you don't have to do anything. But like, dude, this game is not working as intended. And I want to find that little liar on Reddit who's like, yeah, I haven't had a single problem. Like, please. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Not too bad. I don't know why they shoot each other. But we're doing the best we can right now with what we've been given. Vault 11 mainframe. Vault 11 solution. Vault 11 solution.
All right, I know you can hear me, so listen up. There's 5 of us left. 5 out of I don't know how many. So, it's over. We've talked and it's over. We're not gonna send anybody to die anymore. So shut off our water, our gases, or do whatever it is you're programmed to do. But we're done listening to you.
Okay, where's the response?
Are we really gonna do this? It's open. We could just leave.
I couldn't. Not after that.
We don't deserve to leave. A shining example. That's what it called us. But we were. We did what we were supposed to. Not by a long shot. Anybody would have done what we did.
You ask me? That's exactly the problem. Now let's get on with this.
I'll go first. Wait. People should know what happened. They could learn from it. If there's anyone out there at all, I hope they never have to find out. Ready, Harry? Yeah. No, wait!
Damn. I don't understand. Where's the response? Am I blind? Oh, automated solution.
Congratulations, citizens of Vault 11. You have made the decision not to sacrifice one of your own. You can walk with your head held high, knowing that your commitment to human life is a shining example to us all. And to make that feeling of pride even sweeter, I have some exciting news. Despite what you were led to believe, the population of Vault 11 is not going to be exterminated for its disobedience. Instead, the mechanism to open the main vault door has now been enabled, and you can come and go at your leisure. But not so fast. Be sure to check with your overseer to find out if it's safe to leave. Here at Vault-Tec, your safety is our #1 priority.
Well, that sucks. That sure does suck. No. Yep. And they were so ashamed with themselves, the last 5 survivors, that they all killed themselves before they left. Well, not all of them. One of them survived, and he left. That it does. But they all elected to, start killing people. They just listened blindly. I get it though, you're scared. But come on.
Trouble.
Teamwork. Confused. Why am I not getting an XP for anything? Oh, there it goes. The game's like, okay, fine. Level 9. Can repair up to that. And I believe it is now at 45, yeah. So we should be able to fix those solar arrays without any issue. Oh my god, that ending, don't even bring that up. That was such a joke. That was so stupid. Oh my gosh. Fun movie though. It's a really fun movie. How the hell do I get out of here? Like, literally just wait 2 more minutes in. But yeah, of course, yeah, he didn't know either. But still, you know, you can't just like give up. I would only do it if like my child actually got infected or something, like with those spider creatures. Right. Hmm. Okay, so we have a few more things to do. Search the vaults in the region for a reverse pulse cleanser and a HEPA cartridge filter. Vault 3, Vault 22. Vault 3 is going to be so hard. So we're going to probably wait on that one. Let's go to the Crimson Caravan Company. Yeah, we need to do that too. Wanna play Caravan?
Hey there. You look...
He still doesn't have the option. He had the option last time I played.
Welcome back.
The Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about... I've completely lost it. Give me a second. British. I've got to think British, but gruff and rough. And the Crimson Caravan Company no longer has to worry about Henry Jameson.
Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man.
Cassidy Caravans has been bought out and is now part of the Crimson Caravan Company as well.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
Is there anything else you need me to do?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it.
Alright, I'll go and do that.
It's been a pleasure.
Maybe now that we completed the quest, you'll want to play some Caravan? You little shit, Blake. Ah, yeah. Okay, and there's Volare. And just spending all our money just to get around places. Alright. Yes, repairs at 45. So let's take a little look on fixing things. repair the array. Is that it? Oh, they are.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Bye.
See ya.
I'm liked. Wow, that's all I ever wanted. Who else would I talk to?
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
I'm still trying to figure out who to help and how.
Each of the elders would appreciate assistance with various issues here in Nellis. Seek out Jack, Loyal, Raquel, and Argyle. They will guide you.
Argyle and Jack, okay. And there goes the game. I think we're gonna stop it there. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting Vay. I will see you probably tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your night, man.